Let's start with an informal greeting from me to you. What's happening? Hey, what's up? Stacy here. And I was filming a whole bunch of videos. My freaking battery died for the second time. In its defense, I didn't fully charge it the very first time that it died. I was filming a lot of videos, so I think I overworked it. I don't have a spare battery for that camera. Point is, I wanted to make the video on here because I have 2 more videos that I really want to get out today. Because I really want to knock this video out. And I haven't done one on this couch, on this futon in a while. So let me read the question for you. Oh, by the way, I got this comment on YouTube. Damn it. I also need help. Thought I was demias for a longish time. I don't know what that means. Longish time, but since getting in a gay relationship, I've been having a lot of drive. I really don't care about gender. Being with both sexually, and it was pretty good. Don't feel that much sexual attraction per se, but I can recognize when anyone is aesthetically pleasing and can care for any gender. But lately, I'm more into the sexuality aspect. Had a pretty bad early experiences with sexuality too, and I'm worried they might make me think I'm ace when I'm actually not. But I still don't go gaga over anyone in that way, unless it's specific people. So I'm stuck between bi, pan, or Greyrom / ace. I'm confused. Well, that makes 2 of us because I don't know what some of those things that you mentioned are. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is, but you know what? I definitely see your confusion. I'm assuming ace means asexual. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong, but that's what it kind of sounds like to me because I just thought about like being asexual and not really wanting to be with somebody, but I could be so wrong. It really is confusing to me, so I don't know if I'm really answering it properly or if I'm getting it right. I think that if you can tell that you like people and it's just certain people, I think that maybe you just haven't had somebody come along that really sparks your interest in many more ways than one. I think that you should stop worrying about whether people are gonna accept you or not if you label yourself now or not. Like if you decide to label yourself right now and go with one thing and then it changes down the road and you're scared that people are going to not accept it, I think that maybe you should just not label yourself in the first place. Just if anybody asks, just be like, yeah, dude, I fall for who I fall for. And that's that. If you don't want to set anything in stone, don't set anything in stone. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think a reoccurring thing that I've been talking about in my videos so much is the fact that so many of us bust our heads open trying to freaking pin a label on ourselves, trying to make it happen, trying to figure things out right now. And we give so much importance to that when in reality, there's far more things in our life, in our own little world that are going on that we honestly overlook all of the more important things and just focus on this. That shouldn't be so important. I'm not saying just write it off, especially if it's really important to you, but I think you're finding it to be important for all the wrong reasons. And when I say focus on other things that are going on in life, I mean your future, where you want to be in your life. Eventually, I'm sure you want to have your own home and move out and all that stuff. So really focus on that. Get to where you want to get to and realize that life is short, and before you know it, you're going to have lost all this time just spending it worrying about something that in the end of it all, you're going to realize is just not worth spending so much time and energy and sweat and tears and all of that into that, when you should be putting all of that into your future and accomplishing the goals that you want in life. This over here is just small, tiny little percentage of who you are. What makes you you? You were saying that recently you realized that you have more of that sexual attraction. Well, I definitely think that that is also life happening. We're gonna meet other people, and I think that goes hand in hand with certain people walking into your life that really spark that up in you. There's just people who are gonna come into your life that really impact your life, whether it's good or bad, whether it is good and bad, but they're going to impact your life in different ways. And I think with whoever you're dealing with right now, I think that's really showing you what I just mentioned. The people that you have spoken about right now are those certain individuals that really bring out those interests in you or those attractions in you. I think that's showing you what I just mentioned. I understand that some of us really need to know or really want to label ourselves, and if you really do want to label yourself, then go on YouTube and go on Google and do yourself a favor and finally figure it out. Honestly, to me, from your message, from your comment, it's been bugging you and you're allowing it to be such a big thing in your life when I think that you shouldn't. I think that there's far more things in your life that you need to worry about and accomplish and keep your mind busy on, rather than keep your mind busy on this. But I think that if this is really messing with you, then buckle down and figure it out. I don't think anybody has the answer for you but you. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, I just wanted to say that, and I appreciate the question and that you came to me, and I really hope that you give yourself time and give your journey some time in the process and be patient with yourself, and just know that eventually life is going to bring you the answers. And I think you should focus on what's important to you right now And I don't mean that. I mean just go about life and eventually everything's gonna fall into place. Well, I just wanna say thank you so much. I'm gonna get going. If you really wanna see more of me, please check out my social medias. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, if there's one thing that I wanna call to mind, there are actually 3. No matter the highs, the lows, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble.